Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have some insane insolence theory. Yes, you heard me right. We have some more theories about the new spookiness of the game, which is going to be taken over for the rest of the chapters, because Minitoon did tweet out saying that a lot of us like this new spookiness of the game on chapter 5, because it was one of the it is the spookiest map of all time. So Minitoon said a lot of people liked it, so I'm going to be continuing that spookiness for the rest of the book, and it's going to be insane. So yeah, leave a like if you're excited for new chapters, because we're going to be getting a chapter maximum by the next 2 weeks. So we're going to be getting chapter 6 maximum by the next 2 weeks after this weekend. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. And also, before that, make sure to subscribe, because we have some insane theories that is going to be coming out later on. I have an insane William theory. I have so many more theories left, which I want to make a video about. And I just go get the time. Don't get the time, because I have my exams going on right now. So it's gonna be pretty difficult. But for now, subscribe, leave a like. Onto the video. We have some insane influence theory. This might also tell or result in how Zizzy might return to the game. So yeah. Basically, we have some insane theories for the insolence. The insolence, if you guys remember what the insolence is that Pony telling a weird line about the insolence watches. Something just struck my head, and I said it. Whatever. You know, if you play the safe place a lot, then you will definitely know what this line is. So basically, that is the insolence. The insolence is some kind of weird thing, like the Stranger Things upside down. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Like the upside down from Stranger Things. Like that is how the underneath or something is gonna be into Piggy. Like it's gonna be something very spooky. That's all I know. All right. Okay. So this is it. We have some more insolence theories. And it all relies on this latest skin added to the game 2 days ago, or last day, or whatever, the Mari skin. This spooky skin here is what can actually be a hint on what the influence is. I never thought I would say this for Piggy, but this right here is a voodoo doll, in a puppet form. So it's being puppeted like a voodoo doll, an actual voodoo doll. So it's completely made out of wood, and it has a red, an orange, and black eye. And I'll get into those theories in a minute. But it is a voodoo doll puppeted with strings and all those stuff, floating. Alright? So we got some thingies, alright? We got some insane spookiness coming up, but let's go back into the theories. Now, if you guys haven't been caught up with these weird Satanish thingy, whatever, the eyeballs thingy, like the weird eyeball which has been spawning around the map. You've seen one in the safe place. Now we see in the what is this map called? The sewers. Now let me just show you a picture of it. Right here near behind the board of the classroom, after you access all those the thingy, the flooded part. When you access it, there's going to be an abandoned classroom, and behind the board there's going to be an eye. So that's kind of creepy, but it also explains another story for Mr.Stitchy. Yep, you heard me right. It's been a while since we talked about Mr.Stitchy, but we have gotten back into the theories. Because Mr.Stitchy right now is going to be insane. You heard me. It's going to be insane for now, Mr.Stitchy. Because there's a lot of things which rely on what he is, and where he came from, and what type of a person he is. So, basically, let's get on to the theories. The banger theories right now. Let's do it. So, first of all, the Mari skin. Let's talk about this skin once again. It's another voodoo doll, as I said, but here's the catch. Everything other than a crucial part of his body is wood. The eyes. It is the most crucial part of his body, which looks exactly like Mr. Stitchy's. If you have seen Mr. Stitchy's eye, it's an orange eye with a black background. Yep, and the voodoo doll also has the same eye. Another relationship between these two things is the jump scare. The same jump scare. They both share the same jump scare on these, like the skins. Like Mr. Stitchy, you can literally compare them side by side, and there's very, very little differences with their jump scares. So, here you have it. Mr. Stitchy and the voodoo doll are both related. Yet, we have found a link to both of them. Now, how this voodoo doll works, it is being controlled. Theory, it's not the real thing. It might be the real thing, but theory, it is actually being controlled by Mr. Stitchy. Yep, what if it's Mr. Stitchy? Then we have an amazing theory right now, like insane for insanes and of insanity of insaneness. Yes, I can English. But what if Mr. Stitchy is actually controlling the voodoo doll, the mouse Maury? This is gonna be an insane update if this is what's gonna be the actual theory. So, for now, this is what we have. Now, let's work up the way. Now, what these actual eyeballs, they like tell you some weird ghost noises in the map. Like it just says like a ghost noise in the map. So there's gonna be like a bunch of ghost noises when you get near them in the map. So if you get near the classroom board, you just hear like a weird ghost noise, which like kind of creeps you out. It is in fact creepy. I am not gonna be lying, alright? But here we go. We have the news. Voodoo doll controlled by Mr. Stitchy. Mr. Stitchy is controlling the voodoo doll. It is insane right now. I don't know why did I change my accent there. But this is it. We have it. Also, there's a new note which has been found in the map. Right here, I'll show it up on screen. Leave me alone, please. It watches too often. It wants to take me with it. I'll try. I'm scared it'll try to take control of me. Now, this actually, I think, canons Maury the skin. This, I think, canons the skin. So, now we know that Maury is actually being controlled by a weird creature. The weird creature, which is Mr. Stitchy. The eye is Mr. Stitchy. We have seen actual spottings of Mr. Stitchy in the maps. We have seen it in the alleys map. We've seen it in the forest map. We've seen it in the house map. We've seen it in the carnival. We've seen it in the school. And that's it, I'm pretty sure. That's the maps. All the maps. Those are the maps which we actually see it, but the player itself, which is us, don't in fact see it. So it's just like a cool little Easter egg which Minton added there. But here's the thing. Maury, the insolence, which is the Mr. Stitchy, the insolence is Mr. Stitchy, comes from a completely new dimension like the Stranger Things. If you guys watch Stranger Things, you must know something about the Upside Down. The Upside Down is a completely different parallel universe, which is from the actual world. What if there is something like this? I actually made a video talking about some theories which came out of some secret decoding and stuff like that. So yeah, it's gonna be some insane things. Like it's like this I seeks whoever makes the meek, whatever, you know. I made a video on that, but if you guys watch all my videos, you must know about that. But I made a video saying about the insolence, and in that it talks about something like the underneath. So I think it is like a Stranger Things type of thing, like the Upside Down. If Minjun actually takes an inspiration from Stranger Things, I'm literally gonna pee my pants. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Because it's gonna be insanely scary. But, yep, that's it for today's video. We covered a lot of weird ghost-like thingy mabob. But that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure to smash that like button if you did, and subscribe because it does help out the channel tremendously. And we're on the road to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So we got some insane theories coming up, but in the future, like literally this week before the update comes out, we have some insane theories about William and all those stuff. But you guys don't want to miss out on those. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.